It's an interesting fight. This should be fun.
I think this is a massive step up for both of them.
But this is a tough fight.
Very
Martinez
tough.
is good as well.
But I am just going to go with Mbilli.
I think Mbilli as well, but I think it's going to get to about round 9. Well, they both got about 83% KO ratio.
Yeah, it's going to be a great fight. Fight of the night.
But that's our nice segue into the next section. So we got Christian Mbilli versus Lester Martinez, which actually is an intriguing fight. It's super middleweight as well. Christian Mbilli is basically the number 1 contender on the ring. And Martinez is like within the WBA, WBC. He's in the rankings of those. Not at the top, but I think he's 3rd on WBA, 7th on WBC, 15th on WBO. So they're both in it, both unbeaten fighters. So let me give you tailor the tape on this. So it's a super middleweight contest. Christian Mbilli has 29 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 29 fights in total, 24 wins by KO. He's age 30. He's 5'8", 5'8.5", 174 centimeters. He's got a 72-inch reach, 183 centimeters. It's at 168 pounds, 76.2 kilos, and he fights out of an orthodox stance. Lester Martinez also has a perfect record. He's got 19 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 19 fights in total, 16 wins by KO. So the KO percentage is pretty similar. He's age 29. He's 5'11", 180 centimeters. He's got a 72-inch reach as well, 183 centimeters. And he's also fights out of an orthodox stance. It's an interesting fight. Mbilli's the one we've always said is like the second in that. Well, since we've seen him fight a few times, second in that super middleweight division.
Yeah, it's going to be... this ain't going 12 rounds, I'll tell you now.
It's an interesting fight. This should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a great fight. Fight of the night.
It could be.
I mean, I'd have to favour Mbilli slightly.
Just on experience.
I think this is a massive step up for both of them.
Yeah. This is a big level jumping.
So, yeah, whoever wins this, you know, massive things to come. But I do rate Mbilli.
Mm-hmm. But he's one of our faves on the under the radar faves of this. But this is a tough fight. Martinez is good as well.
It is a pick and fight, but I'm going to edge with Mbilli by knockout for this. I just think there's something about him that he won't be denied.
Yeah.
I think he'll have, and I think he'll have a bit.
I think he's just going to have a bit too much energy for Martinez, and his pressure is just going to be a bit too much. His experience.
But, I just got a feeling it's going to be a great fight. So I really am looking forward to it. It is a pick and fight, but I am just going to go with Mbilli. And I don't think it's going to be a long fight.
Well, they both got about 83% KO ratio.
So I'm going to go it'll be over.
And Mbilli does go at like a train.
Yeah, it'll be over before the 7th.
Okay, go on then. You're going to start with prediction.
So I'm going to go Mbilli 4th round KO. To make a statement of his intent.
I think it's going to go a little bit longer. I think Mbilli as well, but I think it's going to get to about round 9. I think Martinez is quite good, but I think eventually Mbilli's pressure, about 9 or 10, is going to wear them out.
We might be completely wrong, so you Martinez fans...
Martinez is going to win on points.
There's going to be Martinez fans out there that are going to say...
So let us know. But we've seen more of Mbilli than Martinez, to be fair, but I've seen a bit of Martinez. Yeah, he's very, very good.
Really looking forward to that fight.
But I think this one, as we've said on the Intercom, but this is a really good fight.
Great start.
And I think they're in that contention to fight. Probably Canelo in it. And Mbilli's definitely in the queue. Yeah. And both good fighters, both unbeaten. It'd be interesting to see. I just think Mbilli's just got that a bit more than Martinez. But I'm sure you're fans of both can let us know. Let us know your thoughts on this one. And then I think there's one more fight which we know a bit about. We'll just mention it. It's Callum Walsh versus Fernando Vargas Jr. Well, Callum Walsh is a rising sort of Irish boxing star on the way up. He's unbeaten and he's had 14 fights, 11 wins by KO. And Vargas has got 17 fights, 17 wins, and 15 by KO. So both, again, high knockout ratios. Pretty similar in size. They're both southpaws. Both have good boxing skills and boxing brains. So it should be an interesting fight. I think this is super welterweight, so 154 pounds. I've seen a little bit of both. I haven't seen loads. But the two of the sort of behind the main ones, because 154 is quite stacked division, the up and coming ones in that division. It'll be interesting to see what happens. The predictions are that 75% Vargas. Which is a little bit higher than I would have thought. 50% by KO and 25%. Well, 25% to draw. 50% is Vargas by KO and 25% is Vargas by decision, which I find a little bit one-sided. But I think there's probably more Vargas fans who read this than Callum Walsh.
Yeah, be an interesting fight. Be a good fight to watch to up-and-coming prospects. So
yeah, with a bit of skill and get on with experience.
That.
And yeah, I don't know if there's any other ones, but I think that's the main ones because they spent all the money on the main event. And Mbilli and probably Lester Martinez got the rest, and then there's not much left for everybody else. Yeah, huge event, intriguing fight. Look forward to it. And just hope it's not a ball draw and running fest.
Let's hope.
And there's a fair amount of, we need the Hrgovic amount of, if Hrgovic is a heavyweight, can put out 50 punches around, that's what we need in these things. There's no excuse not to. Although both Canelo and Crawford are usually efficient, they're not that highest punch output in the world. I don't think they've ever been really high punch outputs, but as long as it's effective and entertaining, it'll be good. And Mbilli obviously does put out that punch output. I think he's about 60 or 70, I think we said. At one point, he's one of the highest punch outputs per round. So yeah, we'll get to see some there, hopefully. Anything else on these? I think that's it, isn't it?
That's it for
so
me.
We look forward to the fights. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, what you think of each of the fights, what you think of this fight, Canelo and Crawford, and their legacies tied to it.
Who's going to win?
The Mbilli and Martinez, the two rising sort of
stars.
Potential stars of this division. Let us know what your thoughts are on that. The Martinez fans, we've obviously sided with Mbilli because of the experience and what we've seen of him. Let us know Martinez, and Walsh and Vargas. Let us know, because it's a bit surprising that it's heavily sided in favor of Vargas. I mean, I was edging that way, but not that much. It was a little bit closer. And like and subscribe and support the channel, and we can carry on making more of these videos. And we're probably there's another event close to this with Inouye and Akhmadaliev. So we'll be doing that soon. So keep an eye out for that video and our other videos. And we will be doing at some point videos on all these fighters, depending on what the outcome and stuff is on Canelo and Crawford and Inouye. And we've got an up and coming one on Usyk, so keep an eye out for that. And we shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching and listening.